I work for you to stop, bitch.
What you want me to do?
I'm the librarian, and I came to read.
Let me tell you something. I'm tired of you cooning ass blacks. I'm tired of you cooning ass blacks talking about.
Oh my God, I only date whites.
What are you talking about?
We got two people. We have
Yes,
the white gays who only talk to like. And I'm not interested in dating any black guys.
Okay.
And then you have the
black guys
who only date white men.
So we have to address you hoes one at a time because I'm gonna read and drag you bitches for Phil. I think that I want to address the black men first. I think that's what we need to do.
Okay, Black Lives Matter tees.
I mean, only terms and conditions may apply.
As you all know, I went to LA.
Yeah.
And I had honey, Miss Broken Homeless Tour, Miss Broken Homeless World Tour.
She's continuing.
Okay, I got a chance to see a different side of people. I don't know what to even call it. Like LA was a different world.
In a different world.
Now we was over there, and I've never seen so many black people who actually thought they were white, bitch. Like, girl, do I need to shoot you while your child is in the back seat to know that you're black?
They still won't understand it. They still won't know what's going on. And the T is, I want you hoes to look up and I always say this. Search the word beautiful man, search the word beautiful woman on Google Images.
Ooh.
See what comes the fuck up.
Is it white supremacy?
Girl, you
be.
might as well have on a KKK hood the way that this shit shows up. It's
Don't you grab another goddamn sheet and walk around.
I will walk around this hoe with a sheet. Y'all hoes lucky. Y'all hoes lucky out on sheet. But the thing is that you don't realize that these are the images that you see every single day. These are the images. Okay, so a beautiful woman is white. A beautiful man is white. Those are things that is coming up in the media, on your TV, on the internet ads that you see, everything. So you automatically think that, okay, you know what, attractive equals white. So therefore, I must also always be into a white man.
What is it, Eurocentric or European?
Eurocentric. Eurocentric beauty standards have had you hoes a little bit shook.
All the way shook. So shook so much that you shook all the black pepper. Ain't nothing left but salt pepper. And, you know,
and ain't nothing left but salt.
Sea salt. Okay, and the chicken is still not even seasoned. Girl, I cannot.
Girl.
So we talking about the black ones.
We're talking about the black ones for now.
We're talking about the black ones. Like I said, Miss LA taught me, and not even just blacks. When I did my Airbnb, I was with someone who's from Afghanistan. He brought his family over to Afghanistan. He raised his son in the U.S. He said, you know, he didn't know how to feel when he got pulled over one day. And he was like, oh my gosh, this is my city. Girl, you thought because you went to a school that was predominantly white and you thought that, you know, you hung out with it. And I think sometimes it is a cultural thing almost, because that's all you're around. You might be used to a certain thing, but you need to get in your mind and understand that you are not white at the end of the day. And no matter how much they put it in the media and put it in your face 24/7, that they will still kill your ass.
They still feel threatened. And a lot of black celebrities, as I said earlier, they feel like, you know, this $1 million bank account will shield you from these bullets. Girl, no ma'am. Sit your ass down.
Girl.
Okay, while you hoes are over here having yachts full of white women, binders full of women.
It seems like there's a lot of athletes that are doing it, because who was that? Coon Newton did that dumb
we just clocked his ass.
Coon Newton will be your name. And then they will call him all types of nigger and all this type of shit.
Look at him over here doing the dab and shit. You're goddamn black.
Like, they think the dab is some disrespectful saying.
That's what shit. Girl, they wanted him to get up there and start praying like, we want him to be like, I can't even think of the football player name who used to pray after he
shit, is it
Tom Brady? Girl, I don't know how to watch this shit.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning. You know more about football?
Girl, I don't know about football, bitch. You see this shit I got on?
It looks like a football. What's the name almost? So.
Girl, I'm screaming.
Yeah. But yeah.
They do want your ass to sit down and pray. They view our dances, they view our language, how we speak, they view our music as crazy as fuck until they can find a way to profit off of it. So while you hoes are out here trying to say, girl, whites only, are those whites interested in you? That's the first thing. The second thing is there's something in you that you need to reevaluate, because when you view your own race as not attractive, it's a problem. And as I said, and you have said that as well, there's nothing wrong with
interracial dating.
Nothing wrong with dating someone.
And I think sometimes I joke about, like, if I date, I say, well, I'm gonna date this man, I'm gonna get my credit up. I'll play around. It's a joke, but just know in my mind, for real, I will never sit him here and put a white man above a black man like they ever. I would not do it. But I'm not sitting there going to bleach my skin and fit in and bleach my blackness for nobody. I'm just not going to do that.
Okay.
I just won't do it. And some of you all are so quick to do it. And the moment you say, well, black men have too many problems. Girl, somebody dumbass said this shit. Well, black men have way too many problems. They have too many. Girl, I'm sorry, we have enslaved a whole damn race and don't have any fucking shit to offer your ass.
Okay, I'm sorry that we started a little bit late and the whole race was enslaved and you hoes
Girl, we
are
just started in the 1960s.
Yeah, you hoes building up whole empires and businesses and shit. We over here. Girl, let me tell you something. Blacks are lazy as fuck as soon as they stop working for free. That's what somebody said on Twitter. Jeez. We are lazy as fuck.
Girl, you got some Hispanics that believe that they only date whites too, bitch.
And the whites will drag the fuck out of here.
That dragged it real quick on Miss Grinder and Miss Jack.
Okay, whites only. While you over here trying
to talk to Daquan.
Okay, girl, I don't talk to Zorro. I don't talk to Zorro's ass either. Jesus, bitch.
Yeah.
And I don't think you hoes understand the tea. A lot of you black hoes talking about, oh my God, I can't wait to fuck a white man, get mixed children. And this does, we're talking about.
I hate it so much.
We talking about gay people, but this mindset, it lends to everything.
Everything,
you know what I mean?
Everything. You have some people that, fetishize about mixed kids and like, oh, the baby's gonna be so pretty. Like, girl, what is beauty? Like, goes back to Eurocentric. What is your definition? I had to explain this to somebody the other day. Like, when my hair is nappy, I said, girl, compared to what? Compared to how is hair supposed to be? What is the definition? Who gave you the definition of what hair is supposed to be like? Like, for you to sit here and say that it's nappy, it's unkept, it's unprofessional. Who gave you those definitions of what is supposed? I'm so tired of people thinking that white is the standard. It's fucking not. You need to get out of that fucking mindset, clean goddamn house, and understand it's nothing wrong with. Girl, some of y'all ass is Sleeping Beauty when it comes to the shit, bitch. And a white man is not gonna give you a kiss and wake your ass.
I promise you won't.
You will be forever sleeping. You will be sleeping in that glass case, bitch, that has been sponsored by GoFundMe, girl. Shit, I'm trying to tell you now. I'm trying to tell you now.
But it is a dangerous disease. You all don't realize the things that you're saying when you say good hair. You don't realize it. Oh my gosh, you got good skin. What does that mean? Good skin to me means healthy skin.
To me, yes.
You know what I mean? Healthy skin.
Like healthy hair.
Right, healthy hair. Good hair to me means healthy hair, but good hair to a lot of you people means
washed.
Straight.
Healthy means to me washed and not dirty and all that type. It does not mean that it's coarse or that it's not curly, because some of y'all do that. And girl, y'all don't even understand. When I be watching these pamper commercials, girl, I never see a black baby on there. It's always some mixed baby.
Mixed baby or white baby. And you don't understand how deep it runs.
Green eyes. Oh my God, she has green eyes. Oh my God, girl. That shit gets on my everlasting nerves.
A lot of the stuff that we're talking about, you have to clock it within yourself. Oh my God.
And continuously clock it.
Right.
You have to continuously beat it down, because some people don't understand that.
And I don't think people realize, if you're brainwashed, if you're seeing all this stuff in the media, if you're being preached this all the time, sometimes those thoughts may come up. Oh my gosh, you're pretty. Okay, why do you think this person is pretty? Why do you think this person is attractive? Do you also think that the person who looks like you is attractive? And if you don't, that's something that you need to work on. Now, I think we clocked the black gays a little bit.
For now.
For now.
But they always need some Windex to spray their ass so they can see the end of the goddamn window.
See clearly.
Who's that peeping out my window? Girl, but we move on.
Now, moving on to you white gays.
The queen of the big black cocks. Girl, because you know they only, when they take put us on porn, how they have thugs.
Okay. Girl, you gotta have you up. Girl, you gotta have
okay.
So what's up, Charlie? What's good,
girl,
Charlie?
you ain't putting email.
Girl, they can keep that shit, girl. I'll be throwing my ass in the circle tomorrow while you hoes praying. Girl, let me tell you
and
something.
Clock your ass on Black Lives Matter.
That's the versatility.
Get into that. Versatility with that or just in the bedroom?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is.
Oh, God.
But yeah, girl, some of these white gays will get on behind your back.
Oh my gosh, look at these niggas. They're acting, oh my gosh, they're so urban.
And then, but be in your inbox talking about,
oh my gosh, I want to see that big black cocks. I want to see that fucking, let me see that big black cock.
Yeah, let's see this shit real quick. I asked somebody the other day, a black man who loves to talk to white men, has a white man ever told him that He's like,
I had one dude told me that before, you know, give me that big black cup while I was getting it in.
but girl, I was like, did you stop or what did you do?
I kept on doing.
I know. I said, girl,
I know you did.
Did they put a collar on your neck while they did this shit too? Cause girl, I just want to know what the truth is because that's what they're doing, girl. That's what they. And honey, let me be careful talking about this because Miss Misty, whatever her name, Miss Muskrat McGrove might come up and say breaking the buck type of shit.
I remember I dragged the shit out of her long face ass, buck tooth built ass. I know I did. I want to see that big black car.
What is?
What are you talking about?
And where are you getting this from? To be honest, I hate to even watch gay porn that's produced by white people. I do, cause
Oh yeah.
girl, they had these Britney Spears built ass black men on there just. They built as fuck, girl, and they'll throw a hat on them, and
They throw a hat on
no
the
stroke
chain.
game. Cause I don't know too many black men that don't have no stroke game, child. But girl, they be in there just Girl, who has sex like that? And black men don't even say cock.
They do.
They say cock. Something's wrong, girl. They don't say cock. Girl, who says that? That never slipped out my mouth.
Until I start talking like some of you all.
Oh my God. Yeah, girl, they showed me.
Well, I've not experienced that much.
I
have had some white men try to hit me up on Tinder and Jack and stuff, but it's just been conversations that were bad. I think going to LA, I felt uncomfortable, and I felt like some people were not interested in me. And it was so funny because I was with another black male. He was very feminine, and he wore makeup, he had his hair bleached and all that type of stuff. So I think they thought of him as not a threat, as more as entertainment. So they didn't feel like he was threatening at all. He was more entertainment, and they talked to him. They did not talk to me at all, girl. They did not talk. I think I showed up in the club in a hat. Can't remember what I had on, but I was like, I think I was very what they consider urban. And I felt the energy. And girl, they had some black boys up there dancing, and it was not Diamonds dancing, but she was rubies, whatever them things is, girl.
Not even rubies, but
Girl, they had
stones.
glass stones and broken mirrors. Okay, because they had no rhythm at all. They was up there just trying to get it.
I don't think that a lot of people understand that the same thing that gets black gays to say, oh, well, I'm only into whites, is the same thing that gets whites to say I'm only into whites. As I said, if you look up what America considers to be beautiful, it's going to be this Eurocentric image.
Mm-hmm.
So if you believe that to be true, of course you're.
And it might not even be just in America. It might be. I think it's effective.
No, it's the complete
because
whole world.
you have people over in Asia and who imitate white culture.
You know, in Asia, the celebrities, they get eye surgery to have our eyes, and their eyes look like ours. A lot. I know in Korea, they have this eye surgery that, I don't know, they get their eyes to look American. I know in Jamaica, my parents are Jamaican. In Jamaica, they be bleaching their skin sometimes.
I did see some girl, I don't know if she was from Jamaica, she was selling bleach products, she said there's nothing wrong with it. She's a damn lie. I'm not bleaching my skin, girl. Y'all can continue to say, why it's you even the tones out, girl.
Y'all was like evening no tones out. What tones do you want to even out? Your hoes don't want to even out no tones, you want to take out the tones.
And their noses too, they'll fuck with their noses. And all that type of stuff. It's really sad to be honest. Sometimes it's not even funny.
If you want to drastically change yourself like that, girl, that means
to an image of what? Yeah, right. To an image of what?
That means you've been hating Eurocentric type shit. You've been hating how you look and who you are for a good minute. If you want to change it like that,
you don't need any of this. You need to work on
that.
You need to go
work
to
on
a doctor
your brain
to get that shit together.
Okay?
That shit is sad.
It is. Some of the white gays that I've come in contact with, they're just like, you know what? Only whites.
So when you experience that, is it on Grindr or is it? Have you approached a white man and he's done that? Or have you tried to dance with him? Like, what experiences that
it's gonna be on Grindr, it's gonna be online, it's gonna be profiles that I avoid that say, you know, whites only, whatever. Also, if you want
I cannot believe that.
It's gonna be like, I'm only into whites, it's just a preference. No, it's not a preference.
They will disguise it on a preference real quick.
It's not a preference. You have internalized what has been considered to be beautiful, and it's Eurocentric. So, girl.
And let me say this again, we are not clocking people who
right, because they think we always clock. No, ma'am.
But I think they know deep down in their spirit that they are
like that.
So cause girls, hit dog will holler, bitch, and some of y'all be biting, y'all be barking in white coat.
and not Adam and Steve. I'm gonna roast the shit out of your Mr. Potato Head built ass head shaped like the whole Dunkin' Donuts franchise, bitch. I'm gonna come for the greasy ass bald head of yours if